airtime stations. 1 minute till airtime. On my mark. Mark. 1 minute till airtime stations. 1 minute till airtime. Final remaining cue will be at 15 seconds. "30 seconds on my mark. Mark. 30 seconds, stations. "15 seconds till airtime, stations. On my mark. Mark. 15 seconds. Have fun."
The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman basketball on the Eagles Sports Network.
For Pentland, catch, shoot three, up, and it swishes in. CP for three.
We're getting you set for game day with a countdown to tip-off, powered by Appalachian Electric Cooperative.
Rogers at the free throw line, kicks it out. Alvey into the left corner. Weichel three. Butter. Braylon Weichel flaming hot from the outside.
Carson-Newman basketball is brought to you in part by Appalachian Electric Cooperative. We're AEC, powering the Eagles in Mossy Creek. By Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. By the Eagle Club, the family of Eagles. By Pepsi, that's what I like. By Magaha Electric, providing quality electrical services and products to East Tennessee for more than 40 years. By First Bank, the official banking partner of Carson-Newman Athletics. By InterDigital, IT support and marketing, laser focused on your success. By the Bible Insurance Agency, the agency that service built. By Fresh Ideas, good food is a powerful thing. By Lisa's Country Kitchen, the best food for the best prices. By Food City, value every day. By Trilight, dream big with Gig. By Modern Woodman Financial Planning, touching lives and securing futures. By the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, family-owned and operated coffee, fueling the Burt Carr Stadium press box. And by ShopCNEagles.com, the official online store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Now, here's the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
Good evening from Pioneer Arena in Greenville, Tennessee, where Carson-Newman and Tusculum are set to meet for the 85th time. And the Eagles will try to go for the season sweep of the Pioneers and try to get back in the win column away from home. Andrew Rogers, glad you're with us here on the AEC Countdown to Tip-Off as Carson-Newman and Tusculum collide here in Greenville. Carson-Newman is 17-6 this regular season, 14 wins in conference play, 5 losses, and the Eagles have won back-to-back games last week in Holt Fieldhouse, convincing wins by 23 points and 37 points against Mars Hill and Newberry. The first time around, the Eagles defeated Tusculum by 20, but that was all the way back in November on the 20th. Back in the fall, just the second league game of the season. And Carson-Newman's on the road today, hoping to ignite and get back what it struggled to do over the last 5 games, and that's win on the road. Carson-Newman's lost back-to-back games on the road, including 4 of its last 5 heading into this matchup, and they've struggled overall over the last 2 seasons to win February road games. CN has suffered 8 losses in its last 9 February road affairs, and they'll try to get in the win column here today against the Tusculum team that is 8-15 overall and wraps up their longest homestand of this season here tonight against Carson-Newman. The Pioneers have 6 league wins and are 4-7 in this building this season. Eagle fans, AEC is your Touchstone Energy cooperative service you can trust, value you can depend on, powering Mossy Creek. We are AEC, member-owned, and service-driven. We hear from the head coach, Mike Mincy, after these messages as he gets ready to take on the Pioneers here tonight inside Pioneer Arena. His comments head your way after this on the Eagle Sports Network.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Our pregame conversation with head coach Mike Mincy heads your way in 60 seconds on the Eagle Sports Network. Insurance, it's about people, not things. It's about security. It's about confidence. It's about relationships. It's about trust. It's about you. As a local independent agent, Bible Insurance Agency can design an insurance program that's just right for you and your family. Give the people you love safe, sound, secure protection from Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency, 423-586-4320, or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Andrew Rogers back here on the AEC Countdown to Tip-Off as Carson-Newman comes to you today from Pioneer Arena in Greenville, Tennessee to take on the Tusculum Pioneers, now joined by the head coach, Mike Mincy. Coach, good week last week, couple of home wins, convincing home wins, won by 23, 25 plus in both wins. Now the task is carrying that on the road where you've lost back-to-back games in 4 of your last 5. What does it take to carry momentum you've built back up here over the last week with a couple of wins to carry that on the road here today?
Well, let's just go ahead and talk about the issue, and the elephant in the room is the fact that, this particular group, actually going back now to the 22-23 season when we did not have the services of Lindsay and Michaela the whole second semester, we just not have been very consistent on the road. I mean, we've won some games on the road. The last 2 years we've had losing records on the road, which was disappointing. This year we do have a winning record on the road, but we haven't performed well of late, giving up some critical games. That whether we should have won or not, we always feel like we should win every game, I guess. I mean, it's how you're supposed to think about it. But it's just hard to look at how well we perform at home and some of the margins we've had at home. And then that does not carry onto the road sometimes. But it's just been frustrating trying to figure it out, trying to meet this group in the middle a little bit more. We've talked about it, you and I have anyway, at length about some of our success on the road in previous years and with previous teams. And I think this team's got it in them. It's just a matter of, can we come together now that we're out of the concussions and out of the injury bug, and hopefully, and we're back to full strength, can we carry what we usually do in Hope Fieldhouse on the road?
We talked about road struggles, but this team's won 6 games away from home. A majority of those came in the first semester. When you think back to those games and getting ready for this one, is there something that stands out that you did well in those earlier season road games that you want this team to get back to away from home?
I think they had an intention, or at least it felt that way. They had an intention of wanting to win games on the road, have a winning record on the road, and I mean, do you just want to have a winning record on the road, or you want to dominate on the road kind of thing? And I know after we won at Catawba, which we hadn't done in a few years, and never won at Limestone, I think that they were super happy about the fact that we had gotten off to a much better start on the road, and then we lose at North Georgia, we lose at Coker. We do get the game at Newberry, but then we lose at Mars Hill, lose at LR. And last year we lost a lot of those games by just a single bucket. It was like 2 points or whatever. This year, that hasn't necessarily been the case. At least our last two road games was 9, I think, at Mars Hill, and 11 at LR. And so we can't even say we had a chance to win the game late. So it's just granted, in those two games, we didn't have Jen the whole second half of Mars Hill, and she was coming off of the concussion at LR, and we were just very disjointed. So again, we have no excuses coming into this game if we perform well or not.
Look at this Tusculum team. It's been a while since you played them, basically 2 months or so. You beat them by 20 back in Holt Fieldhouse in what was the first or second conference game of the year. Second best scoring offense in the league. On the flip side, though, they give up more than 80 points per game, second worst defensive team in the country. So what do you have to do to score consistently like you did in Holt Fieldhouse against them, but obviously try to limit what they're able to do on that end of the floor, offensive end of the floor as well?
Well, again, I think scoring is always important for us. We're averaging, I think, about 91 at home, and we're averaging, I think, 71 on the road. And to give Tusculum their credit, they don't really change. They're averaging 75, 76 at home and 75, 76 on the road. So, they're pretty consistent no matter where they are. But, we're like phenomenal at home, and we just haven't really been great on the road. We've had, a couple of games in the 50s, some games in the 60s, and when that's happened, typically we've lost. So, they've got some really good talent on the offensive end, and they can play defense. I can't really speak on why they've given up as many points as they have. I know they like to play fast. They like a high possession game. At our place, we put 46 up in the first half, and I thought we played horrible. I mean, we shot 37%. We didn't take care of the ball and still scored 46 points. But that they cut the lead back down to what I think 8 or 9 points there in the third quarter, and then we had Holt magic happen in the fourth, and we got up back up 18, 19, 20, and we carried it all the way home.
All right, best of luck against Pioneers.
Thank you, Andrew.
That's the head coach, Mike Mincy. We're back for more on the AEC countdown to tip-off after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
We're getting closer to tip-off.
Price picks it up, and Carson-Newman is the South Atlantic Conference Tournament champions.
More CN memories are headed your way on the Eagles Sports Network.
Power comes with not only having a voice, but knowing that it is heard. As part of an electric co-op, you're not just getting electricity, you're getting the power to have your voice heard and the opportunity to work together with your community to create a better tomorrow. Here, you're not just a customer, you're a member. AEC, empowering voices just like yours.
The number one source for Carson-Newman athletics gear, shopseeandeagles.com, where you can find gear from Adidas, Columbia, Nike, and Under Armour. Shirts, jerseys, sweatshirts, shorts, pants, hats, and scarves. Shopseeandeagles.com is your source for everything CN. You can even show your school spirit on your smartphone or tablet. All of your game day essentials can be found in one place. Shopseeandeagles.com.
Andrew Rogers, glad to welcome you back courtside as we continue to get you set for Carson-Newman and Tusculum on this Wednesday night in Greenville, Tennessee. We mentioned Carson-Newman won the first meeting back on November 20th, 93-73 back inside of Holt Fieldhouse. That was a game where Carson-Newman saw Tusculum win the third quarter. CN was up 15 at the break, but only had an 11-point lead going to the fourth quarter. CN turned up what it needed to do, turned up the volume defensively, and scored 27 points in that fourth quarter to collect a 20-point home victory, and balance was the key in that 93-point effort. 25 from Campbell Penland, 19 from Tori Rutherford, 11 from Jennifer Sullivan, 10 from Madeline Ladd. It was a host of Eagles that got the job done in that first meeting. Carson-Newman has won the last 3 meetings in this series and leads the all-time series 63-21 overall, but trying to do something that it has struggled to do as of late, and that's win road games in the month of February. They've lost 8 of their last 9 in the month of February away from home, and the shooting splits and total splits are way different than they are at home. CN averages 91.5 points per game at home and only 71 away from home, and that's in 11 games, both at home and on the road this season. Carson-Newman 17-6, tries to get a third straight win, while Tusculum tries to get back in the win column. They're 8-15 this season. It's the Eagles and the Pioneers from Pioneer Arena after these messages. This is the Eagle Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
There's new fresh ideas on campus. From Chick-fil-A to Maples Coffee to Saboreo's, Fresh Ideas has tons of high-quality dining options for whatever taste you may need. Saboreo's is open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner, and the Health Sciences Building. Saboreo's features all your Mexican favorites, from burritos to nachos to quesadillas to tacos to anything you can think of in a tortilla. Follow Fresh Ideas on Instagram at Carson-Newman Dining.
This
Braylon Weichel with a massive triple
is Carson-Newman women's basketball on the Eagle Sports Network.
Tries to split 2, does, shoots from the free throw line, got it to go, and one! Weichel from the free throw line, buried it.
Today's game is brought to you by Appalachian Electric Cooperative, Domino's, Fresh Ideas, by ShopCNEagles.com, The Eagle Club, the Bible Insurance Agency, by Pepsi, First Bank, by Magaha Electric, InterDigital, by Food City, Trilite, by Modern Woodman Financial Planning, by the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, and by Lisa's Country Kitchen. Now back to the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
Glad to welcome you back courtside to Pioneer Arena. It's Carson-Newman and Tusculum for the 85th time between these two teams. They'll square off inside of Pioneer Arena, a place where Carson-Newman is 26-12 all time. CN's changing its lineup back again. The Eagles have rotated 6 different players throughout the starting lineup, actually 7 different players throughout the starting lineup, and they're going to one they have not used this season. It's the 6th different starting lineup. It's Tori Rutherford, Michaela Alvey, Campbell Penland, Jennifer Sullivan, and Lindsay Taylor for Mike Mincy. The 6th different combination that he has gone with, and this one has 4 players that average double figures in scoring, and Sullivan at a team best 15 with Taylor's 15, Campbell Penland's near 12, and Tori Rutherford's 10 points per game. For Tusculum, it is going to start in the backcourt with a graduate guard from Ashland City, Tennessee, Abby Douglas. She has 11 double-figure games, averages 10 points per game. The point guard has a total of 81 assists this season. Also, the backcourt is a freshman guard from Scotland, Zoe Sharp. She is making her 9th start of the year and has double figures in 4 of her last 6 games. Also in the backcourt is a junior, 5'10" for Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Carly Wilson. Her 14th start, she's averaging 7 points and 5 rebounds per contest. In the front court, it is Jenna Kallenberg, a graduate forward from Knoxville, who is averaging 17 points per game over her last 2. And then the conference's top scorer, Nakia Chesterfield, who averages 19 points per game and near 7 rebounds as well. But Chesterfield in the first meeting was held to a season-low 7 points the first time around. It's the Eagles and the Pioneers. Carson-Newman is in the white uniforms here on the road today. Tusculum is in the black uniforms. White lettering across the front, orange in outline for the letter and the number that's on the back as well. The Eagles win the tip, moving right to left. We're underway. Tori Rutherford runs the point for the starting lineup for Carson-Newman. Out front to Michaela Alvey, right wing catch for Sullivan. Jen fakes a pass inside, now drives to the basket. High shot, high off glass with the left hand, too strong, missed. Rebound Tusculum. Douglas transition. Right hand dribble to the free throw line, leaves it off for Chesterfield. She pump fakes, picks the dribble up, and sends it out front. Wilson, who gives it back inside to Chesterfield. She goes to work, gets doubled, spins away from it, shoots off glass, and scores. Nakia Chesterfield starts the scoring, 34 seconds in, 2-0 Pioneers. Alvey left wing catch. Dribbles with the right hand inside the arc, kicks it to a Penland corner triple. It's short, offensive rebound Taylor, one power dribble, and a left hand layup off glass is good. Second chance opportunity for CN to tie the game at 2. Douglas picks her dribble up, lobs it near midcourt where Sharp makes the catch. She's doubled, and a turnover. Rutherford the steal, stops, bounces, Alvey catches, shoots a layup, missed it. Rebound tapped out. We've got a foul that'll stay on this end of the floor on Tusculum's Abby Douglas. Her first, the team's first, 8:57 to go first quarter, game tied at 2. Eagles basketball after the Pioneers loose ball foul. Right elbow catch for Taylor off the inbound. Looking inside, they give it now to Penland at the right wing. Off a screen, she goes to the roll to Taylor. Left-hand jump hook in the lane is too strong. Hit the back of the iron first, and then Taylor fouled after missing the left-hand layup. First on Taylor, first by Carson-Newman. Tusculum will set up against Carson-Newman's pressure defense with 8:46 to go in the opening quarter. Kallenberg catches in the middle. Finds an outlet to Wilson. Wilson into the middle for Sharp. She faces up, rips through, and is fouled by Sullivan. 2 quick fouls in the last 7 seconds by Carson-Newman. This one on Sullivan, her first. Pioneers broke the pressure, so they'll inbound into the front court along the far sideline. Game tied at 2. Carson-Newman's missed 4 of its first 5 shots, while Tusculum's made its only shot so far. Douglas crossover at the free throw line, gets to the paint, kicks it out. Chesterfield, corner 3, it's up. It's an air ball. Backside defensive rebound for Michaela Alvey. Eagles work it up the other way. In the front court, Sullivan at the left wing, lobs it to the top of the key for Penland. Campbell rips through, driving right with a right-hand dribble. Now bounces for Alvey. Bad pass, though, and it's a turnover. Carson-Newman's first turnover, and the ball back with the Pioneers. Game still tied at 2. With 8:16 to go in the opening frame. Inbound to Douglas. She's met by a double, bounces into the middle for Sharp. She outlets to Wilson, left corner to Kallenberg. She lines up a left corner 3. It's up off the glass, no. Rebound Chesterfield, a power dribble, a shot high off glass, no. Offensive rebound Douglas, her shot left short, and now a foul, I think after the shot. It is after the shot on Campbell Penland. So a side out, or rather baseline out for Tusculum. It's Carson-Newman's third team foul, 2 minutes into the game. Left baseline, it's Wilson lobbing for Chesterfield. Kallenberg now with it, left wing. Wilson launches for 3. This one hits the glass first, no good. Rebound after the box out from Rutherford. Torrey sprints across the timeline, goes out front for Jennifer Sullivan. 7:40 to go first quarter, game tied at 2 as Sullivan comes off the screen at the free throw line. Hard hedge from Chesterfield. Sullivan hands off for an Alvey left wing 3, and it swishes in. Michaela Alvey with her first basket. Carson-Newman has its first lead. Trouble in the backcourt for Douglas. She finds Kallenberg. They got to get it across. 2 seconds to do so. They do with a pass into the middle for Chesterfield. 2-on-1 now. Wilson, right-hand layup is good. Pioneers broke the pressure eventually. It turns into a deuce from Wilson. 5-4. CN still in front as Rutherford picks the dribble up and finds Sullivan in the right corner. Sullivan dribbles out front. Long skip left corner. Penland catch three. It's up and good. Campbell Penland from downtown. Carson-Newman's made back-to-back triples to lead by 4. Kallenberg picks the dribble up. Lobs a left-handed pass into the front court for Wilson. Good ball reversal to Douglas. Right wing three is in the air. It's off to the left, no. And Campbell Penland in there for the defensive rebound. Penland across the timeline. Dribbles to the top of the key. Finds Alvey. Dropped the ball, but taps it to Sullivan for a left wing three. This one's off the glass first and no good. Rebound Douglas. And Douglas bumped and fouled nearing midcourt by Rutherford. 4 different Eagles have a foul in the first 3.5 minutes. This one on Rutherford, her first. 6:33 to go in the frame. It's 8-4 Carson-Newman. Eagles defensively have forced Tusculum to miss 6 of their last 7 shots. Top of the key, Douglas, left-hand dribble to the block. Shoots over Rutherford, who got a partial block of the shot. Rebound Torrey. 5-on-4 the other way. Rutherford to the trailing Sullivan. One dribble into a three-pointer. It's up and it swishes in. Timeout Tusculum. Carson-Newman has made 3 of its first 4 threes and leads by 7. It's 11-4 Lady Eagles with 6 minutes and 15 seconds to play in the opening good quarter. Good work both ends of the floor by Carson-Newman here early on. Eagles by 7. We're back for more after this.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
Insurance, it's about people, not things. It's about security. It's about confidence. It's about relationships. It's about trust. It's about you. As a local independent agent, Bible Insurance Agency can design an insurance program that's just right for you and your family. Give the people you love safe, sound, secure protection from Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency, 423-586-4320, or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown.
Eagle fans, Domino's is the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. When you're hungry, reach for Domino's. Get a large one-topping pizza for $5.99 with your Carson-Newman ID. Domino's is the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. 3 of Carson-Newman's first 4 baskets are triples to lead by 7. 6-0 burst as Douglas breaks the pressure, is doubled, lobs it right wing for Sharp. To the baseline, Chesterfield faces. Shoots over Taylor. The shot goes in and out. Rebound Campbell Penland. That's her second board. Eagles transition. Rutherford long skip right corner. Sullivan a triple. This one's in and out. It bounces in the paint. And the rebound collected by Kallenberg. Tusculum has missed 8 of its last 9 as they throw it inside for Chesterfield. Running right-hand shot off glass. Spins out. No offensive rebound. Was had by Douglas, but couldn't stick with it along the baseline. Tusculum's offensive woes continue as they trail by 7 with 5:40 to go, and Carson-Newman brings the basketball up the other way. Rutherford against a Tusculum 2-3 zone. Hands for Sullivan. Sullivan left side, Gonzalez catches. She's into the game for the first time for Michaela Alvey. Halfway through the sequence, they give it inside or into the corner for Sullivan, who drives baseline. Out front, Rutherford. They swing it back around left wing. Gonzalez fires, and it goes in and out. Kallenberg, the defensive rebound. Long skip front court, but Douglas threw it right to Gonzalez. Steal for the Eagles. Emily at cross half court, left corner. Rutherford launches and hits. Tori Rutherford swishes in a 3, and Carson-Newman is up 14-4. 9-0 run for Carson-Newman. Douglas doubled, goes into the middle for Chesterfield. She'll hand back for Douglas with 4:50 to go first quarter. Douglas lobs it, free throw line catch for Chesterfield. She pump fakes, drives to the right block, shoots over Taylor, who blocked the shot. Rebound, Penland along the backside. Transition, long left corner skip for Rutherford. Off to the trailing Gonzalez, left wing three, too strong. Rutherford, offensive rebound. Handoff, Penland, one more, right corner. Sullivan three, got it! The Eagles are splashing it in from outside. 5 of 9 shooting start from long distance. A 12-0 run, and it's 17-4. Good left-handed pass from Douglas to break the pressure. Wilson drives and scores from the left side with the right hand. Snaps a 3-minute scoring drought, but the Eagles the other way. Sullivan, couple of dribbles. Hands off, Penland trailing three. Got another one. Second three for Penland. Carson-Newman's hit 6 in the first quarter. It's 20-6. And the ball deflected out by Gonzalez in the backcourt. Eagles bringing in fresh bodies. Maddie Knuckles, Michaela Alves back on the floor, Carly Hayworth, and Abigail Johnson all into the game for CN, who leads by 14 with 3:53 to go in the first quarter. 6 of 10 start from long distance by the Lady Eagles. Sharp to the free throw line, had it stripped, recovers it, needs help at the free throw line. Now hands it off for Wilson out front. Carly fouled. It was actually away from the ball by Michaela Alves. That is the first on Alvey. Now all 5 starters have at least one foul. And it'll send Zoe Sharp to the free throw line with 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. First quarter, the Eagles leading by 14. Sharp to the free throw line for Tusculum. 58% this season for the freshman from Scotland. First one's in the air, and it spins out no good. Eagle fans, Lisa's Country Kitchen serves the best home-cooked meals the Lakeway region has to offer. Lisa's Country Kitchen is the official restaurant of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Second one is up. It's short, no good. Empty trip for Sharp and the Pioneers. Alvey boards. CN's got 4 bench players and Alvey on the floor against Tusculum's 2-3 zone. Out front, Gonzalez back to the left side. Hayworth, now give it back. Gonzalez at the right wing. Back to Hayworth left side. Shot clock nears 10. Hayworth back near midcourt, picks the dribble up, skips for Gonzalez, bounce it right corner. Alvey pump fakes a 3 and got fouled with 6 seconds on the shot clock. She was fouled by Carly Wilson. First on Wilson, Tusculum's second foul of the first quarter. Eagles have a side out, up 14 with 3:15 to go in the first. Hayworth dribbles out front. Skips it right side for Gonzalez. Emily dribbles, now gives it to Maddie Knuckles at the free throw line, who catches, shoots, and the shot is no good off back iron. Alvey, the offensive rebound, had it poked away, and a steal for the Pioneers. Sharp in transition, cut off by Hayworth. Looking inside, they give it to Chesterfield. High post catch, Chesterfield puts it on the floor, spins, had it deflected, it's loose. Wilson picks it up, still 15 to shoot. Chesterfield, hands back off. Wilson, right wing 3. It looks good, but it's too strong. And we've got a foul going for the rebound with Hayworth and Sharp colliding underneath. Carly called for the foul. CN is in the penalties, so free throws for Sharp on Hayworth's first foul. CN's fouled 6 times now in the opening quarter. Still 2:40 to go as Alvey gets the rest and Madeline Ladd is back on the floor. Zoe Sharp back to the free throw line. Missed her first 2 attempts. The game's first 2 attempts. First one this trip is up. No good. Back iron miss. She is 0 for 3 from the line for a Pioneers team that shoots 67% as a team. Second free throw is in the air, and it switches in this time. 20-7 as Cowenberg returns for Wilson. Carson-Newman has 7 made field goals in the opening quarter. 6 of them are from long range. Penland and Sullivan each have 2. As Hayworth is met by 2 players at midcourt, bounces for Ladd. One-hand skip, right wing catch for Gonzalez, leaping into the air. Pass at baseline, Knuckles inside to Johnson, had it poked away. It goes through Knuckles' legs, out of bounds. After the return pass from Johnson, and Carson-Newman commits its 3rd turnover. Ball back with Tusculum, who's shooting just 23% from the field to start the game, 3 of 13. Dangerous pass, stolen by Gonzalez. She saves it inbounds for Hayworth. To the trailing Knuckles, right wing 3. Got it! 7 of 11 from 3. The first from Maddie Knuckles, and it's 23-7. Pioneers break the pressure this time with Angela Gomez with a couple of dribbles into the arc for a shot no good. Booker the offensive rebound and stick back for 2. Danielle Booker, a junior forward, with Tusculum's 4th field goal. Back to a 14-point game as the Eagles work in the front court with Ladd at the left wing. Madeline Ladd, couple of dribbles, now picks it up, throws it inside for Johnson. Johnson backing down Chesterfield, got blocked by Chesterfield on the turn shot from the left side. Booker transition, right-hand dribble to the block, shoots over Knuckles, got blocked. Rebound bats around, into the corner it goes, out of bounds. And back to Carson-Newman. 90 seconds to play in the first quarter. Carson-Newman has made 7 first-quarter triples to lead by 14. It's been a whole host of players for Carson-Newman to knock down the long ball so far in this first half for the team that shoots 34% on the season. Gonzalez top the key, lobs it free throw line. Johnson to Hayworth right wing. She pump fakes. Off to Gonzalez, now to Ladd. Ladd, quick trigger 3, short. Offensive rebound, Knuckles to Gonzalez. She'll try from the top of the key and drill it. Nothing but strings for Emily Gonzalez. Carson-Newman's 8th 3. Her first, the lead is 17. Pioneers break the pressure with Booker into the front court. In and out crossover to the left block. Took an extra step on her drive and got fouled before it. Foul is on Maddie Knuckles. Carson-Newman's 7th foul of the quarter. First on Knuckles, it'll send Danielle Booker to the line for 2 free throws. Douglas will return for Sharp, or rather Kallenberg for Tusculum. With 52.2 seconds to play in the first quarter, it's been all about Carson-Newman's stellar shooting in the opening quarter from long distance. Booker spins the basketball in her hands, and the first free throw hits the front of the iron, rolls around and through. 26-10, 3rd point for Booker. Second free throw is up. It's good as well. 26-11. Eagles with their second unit out there with 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. Hayworth met by 2 defenders, bounces it middle for Knuckles. Lob it right corner, Gonzalez. Dribbling, and now gives it to Hayworth. Carly left side for Knuckles. Knuckles lobs it inside. Johnson, the difficult catch. Goes up and is fouled. CN wanted a foul before the shot. Finally got one when Johnson went to attempt the shot. And it was charged to Nagyova. Emma Nagyova commits her first foul, a 5'7" freshman from Slovakia. Sends Johnson to the line where her first free throw spins in. First trips to the line for Carson-Newman in this first period, 27-11. Johnson gets the basketball back as she eyes the second free throw. It's up, it's in and out. Rebound into the hands of Booker. Goes behind the back as she crosses near midcourt. Drives, kick left corner, Gomez. Turns down the 3 and gives it to Sharp out front. With about a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sharp in the lane, looking for a shot. Rips it through, goes right-hand jump hook. Bricked it off the glass, too strong. Knuckles the rebound. 10 seconds, give it to Hayworth. We wind down the first quarter. 6 seconds. Carly is at midcourt. 4 seconds. Crossover off a screen. 2 seconds. Carly steps back. 30-footer. Up and too strong. No good. Would have been a stellar end of the quarter, but Carson-Newman otherwise with an incredible shooting quarter from distance. CN goes 8 of 14 from long range to lead 27-11 at the end of the first quarter. Several different Eagles involved in the shooting act. 6 different Lady Eagles nail a triple in an 8 3-pointer quarter for Carson-Newman. Eagles by 16 as we head to the second after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with her $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
Looking to make your home more comfortable and affordable? Maybe with a new electric heat pump or new attic insulation? And don't forget new doors and windows. AEC is here to help. We have a quality contractor network, easy financing, and incentives for home upgrades. Plus, AEC carefully inspects every job to ensure the highest quality satisfaction. Visit our website at aeccoop.org for applications, contractor lists, and more details. AEC, power what matters most.
Carson-Newman leads Tusculum 27-11 as we get set for the second quarter. Will be Pioneers basketball. Monard Woodman Financial Planning, touching lives and securing futures. Let Monard Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. Contact Carson-Newman men's basketball alumnus Taylor Hawkins at SeneEagles.com/Monard Woodman to help secure your family's financial future. Missed three from Booker, but a foul in the rebounding act on Jennifer Sullivan. That is her second. And with 9:49 to play in the second quarter, Tusculum ball along the baseline after Carson-Newman's 8th foul already in this game. Lob it, elbow catch for Josie Horners, who's into the game for the first time. Drive inside from Nagyova, now gives it to Kallenberg, who spins at the elbow, needs help. Lobs it back out front for Nagyova with 4 to shoot. Lob it, free throw line, Horner the catch, 2 seconds, she'll put one up at the buzzer and drill it. Nice shot from Josie Horner to beat the buzzer. Her first minute of the game, and she knocks down a shot in her first attempt. 27-13 as Tusculum goes back to a man-to-man defense to start the second quarter. Rutherford skip it out front for Penland. Look inside. They throw it for Taylor. Lindsay reverses left corner. Rutherford three. Swish. Carson-Newman has made 9 threes. That's the second for Tori Rutherford. The lead is 17. Matches the largest first half lead for CN. Just over 11 minutes into the first half. Kallenberg, left wing three, is in the air. It's too strong. Defensive rebound collected by Alvey. Eagles want to run. Sullivan across midcourt, lobs it inside for Taylor. She taps it to herself, kicks it out. Sullivan. Bounce it middle. Rutherford back to Taylor. Left-hand jump hooks up, and it rolls around and off. Rebound Douglas. Douglas sprints the other way. A 3-on-3 break. She'll stop from the right elbow, shoot, and score. The lefty, Abby Douglas, with her first field goal in her 4th try. CN 30, Tusculum 15. Sullivan driving middle into the left corner. Pass tipped and stolen by Wilson. Football pass into the front court. Nagyova one-on-one against Penland. Drive, shoots, and scores. Emma Nagyova in transition. Tusculum has the last 4 and is within 13. Alvey, lob it near the top of the key for Rutherford. Swing it right side for Campbell Penland. Penland bounces inside for Lindsay Taylor. Left-hand jump hook for Taylor's up, no good. Rebound collected by Wilson. Wilson, head of steam going the other way at the free throw line. Stops, shoots, and scores. 6 straight for Tusculum, and Carson-Newman calls for a timeout. Good burst from the Pioneers, who only made 4 field goals in the entire first quarter. They've made 4 in the first 2 minutes and 19 seconds of the second quarter and have scored the last 6 points of this game in the last 45 seconds. Eagles by 11. We're back for more after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider? We're right here in Jefferson City, serving the people we know with our ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband network. And we'd love to serve you. Learn more at trilite.net or by calling 833-847-0824. Go Eagles!
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
in the first meeting between these two teams. Carson-Newman made 14 threes, the second most in a game this season. They've got 9 with 7:35 to play in the second quarter, but Tusculum has the last 6 points. Eagles back facing the zone. Kick it right wing. Sullivan a triple short. Offensive rebound, Taylor. Back out front, Campbell Penland. Off to Alvey. Long skip left corner, Rutherford. Met by 2, gives it to Penland. Penland bounces out front for Alvey, and Alvey travels. 5th Carson-Newman turnover. Tusculum riding the momentum it built prior to the timeout with a defensive stand. And can make it a single-digit game again. First time it'd be single digits here in this second quarter. Lob it in the backcourt for Wilson against Carson-Newman's 2-2-1 pressure. She crosses over, lobs for Douglas, and Douglas was fouled right away by Sullivan. That's 3 fouls on Jennifer Sullivan. Carson-Newman's second team foul. And so Sullivan will have to sit down with 3 fouls. In comes Emily Gonzalez with 7 minutes and 11 seconds to play second quarter. Sideline inbound for Wilson to Douglas. 30-19 Carson-Newman. Douglas, nearly a turnover. Wilson has to come to the ball to make the catch. Throw it inside. Horner doubled. Has it poked away. Lobs it out front. Wilson. Carly Wilson rips through, drives to the basket, shoots a floater off glass. It's good. Rutherford took a charge. There was no call by the officials. And the Pioneers have the last 8 points, and it's a 9-point game. Gonzalez dribbles at the right wing, gives it to Rutherford. Torrey at the top of the key, crosses over, now hands to a cutting Alvey, who drives right to the basket, shoots, got blocked by Horner. Transition go the Pioneers as Wilson crosses half court. She'll slow it down, stop at the top of the key, throw it inside, right block, Warner going to work, and she was fouled. That's Carson-Newman's 10th foul of the first half. This one on Taylor, that's her second. So foul trouble continues to play a role. Carson-Newman's top 2 scorers have at least 2 fouls in the first half. 6:24 to go in the first half. Eagles by 9, but haven't scored in 3 minutes. Drive inside for Douglas. Her shot blocked by Rutherford on a running left-hand hook in the lane. No good. Rebound Alvey and the Eagles. Michaela dribbles right corner. Out front, Rutherford. She turns down the 3. Stops from 12 feet. Shoots a shot that is short. Rebound collected by Douglas. Douglas had it poked away. Her and Rutherford hit the deck. Wilson comes away with possession for TU. To the top of the key, Horner reverses left side. It's Sharp. Lobbing it, elbow catch for Horner. She turns, shoots, and missed the shot off glass. No good. Rebound Gonzalez. Eagles haven't scored in more than 3 minutes. Gonzalez dribbling at the top of the key. Skips it Penland into the corner. Lob it inside. Taylor the catch. Met by 2 to Rutherford. 1 more to the baseline. Gonzalez. She rips through. Drives to the basket. Spins. Needs help. Off to Alvey. Left wing 3. High archer swishes in. Michaela Alvey's second 3. Carson-Newman's 10th first half 3 to lead by 12, and they force a turnover on the other end. Rutherford the steal. Left corner Gonzalez, and she dropped the basketball on Rutherford's skip. That is CN's 6th turnover. 5:13 to go in the second period. Eagles by 12, and the Pioneers have the basketball back. Taylor will sit with those 2 fouls, and Abigail Johnson returns to the floor for Mike Mincy's team. Lob it front court, nearly thrown away. Sharp saves it along the sideline to break the pressure and hand off for Douglas. Pioneers average 76 points per game, just 21 halfway through the second. Douglas crosses over at the top of the key, driving on Penland, shooting and getting stripped by Penland is Douglas. TU will inbound from the left side of the baseline with 11 seconds on the shot clock. Wilson in the lane. We've got a foul. It's on Abigail Johnson. That's her first. Carson-Newman's 11th foul of the first half. It's the 4th team foul of this quarter. Tusculum's committed 3 fouls so far. Wilson inbound. Lob it top of the key, Chesterfield. She dribbles once and finds Wilson. Wilson, one-hand pass to the cutting Sharp. She pump fakes. Pump fakes a second time. Shoots, misses. Offensive rebound, Sharp. She's in trouble. Lobs it to Kallenberg. One more to Chesterfield, who hands back to Douglas, back to Callenberg. Long three, off to the left, no. Penland, the defensive rebound, her third rebound. Eagles cross half court, will set up in the half court up by 12. Campbell crosses over at the top of the key to Alvey. One more corner, Rutherford. Skip it out front, Gonzalez. She drives against two defenders. Back out front, Rutherford. Torrey, right-hand drive to the basket. Right-hand shot off glass is good. 8 first half points for Torrey Rutherford. And Carson-Newman leads by 14 and has the last 5. Wilson sprints into the front court, and the shot clock is at 1. Must have not reset prior to the made basket, with Tusculum breaking the pressure. 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Second quarter. Eagles leading 35-21. Shot clock is fixed as Rutherford, Penland, Exit, and Knuckles and Ladd on the floor for Carson-Newman, who's had to navigate some foul trouble in the opening half. The Pioneers on another scoring drought of 3 minutes. They've missed their last 4 from the field. Douglas dribbling against the Gonzalez pressure at the right wing. She picks the dribble up, lobs for Chesterfield, is met by 2, bounces to a back-cutting Callenberg. She was met by a second defender. Ball reverses to Wilson. She steps back, deep 2 is too strong. Rebound tapped around. Chesterfield's got it for Tusculum. Throw it inside, too high of a pass, though. Through the hands of Sharp and out of bounds. Ball to Carson-Newman. A couple of chances there for the Pioneers, but now they've missed 6 straight shots from the field and have seen Carson-Newman score the last 5. Tusculum back to a zone defense with 3.5 to play in the half. Alvey, catch and shoot left wing 3. Another high arcer and another triple. Alvey's third. It ties her career high for threes. It's Carson-Newman's 11th, and it's a 17-point lead. Throw it inside. Chesterfield traveled prior to the power dribble against Johnson. And Tusculum's committed 7 first-half turnovers. 38-21, 3:20 to go in the opening half. It's been all about Carson-Newman's shooting from long distance. What a 3-point shooting effort from Carson-Newman. Knuckles, top of the key, reverse it to Ladd at the left wing. Ladd gives it to Alvey, who's made all 3 of her threes. Will try again and hit again. Michaela Alvey is on fire from 3. Her 4th 3, and now steals the ball. Drive, shoots, and is fouled. What a first half for Michaela Alvey and Carson-Newman. She has made 4 first-half threes and now goes to the line to shoot 2 free throws. She's got a new career high for threes in the first half. 41-21 in the last 11 points to the Lady Eagles. First free throw for Alvey is up in the air. This one's in and out. She has 12 points and 5 rebounds in this first half. Her season high and career high in scoring is 21. As she makes, or 22 rather, she makes the second free throw. That was against Anderson. Steal for the Eagles again. Alvey helps force it, shoots a shot short. Rebound, Gonzalez. And it's dribbled out of bounds. Ball back with Tusculum. 2:49 to go second quarter. 42-21. Pressure in the backcourt. Douglas had it poked away. Recovers, crossing half court, driving inside, and gets poked from behind by Emily Gonzalez. Carson-Newman will force Tusculum to inbound from the baseline. Nagyova back on the floor for Tusculum. 2:42 to play in the half. Eagles have scored the last 12 to lead by 21. Largest first half lead as Wilson goes between the legs, dribbling at the top of the key. Gibbs for Chesterfield. Right hand jump hook. High off glass, too strong. Rebound Alvey. Into the front court, Gonzalez has got it. Carson-Newman's got 12 threes. Third inside, too high of a pass through the hands of Knuckles. Out of bounds, 7 Carson-Newman turnovers. Callenberg in the backcourt. Into the middle. Catch made by Sharp to break the pressure. Now Gibbs gets it back on a return pass from Callenberg with 2:12 to play in this second quarter. Chesterfield cuts, met by 2, turns to the other shoulder, shoots a right-hand hook, no. Wilson offensive rebound, her stick back's no good. Rebound Carson-Newman. Gonzalez crossing half court. To the right wing, bounces baseline, Alvey, long skip to Ladd in the left corner. Ladd with a $1:45 to play, whips it inside for Johnson. She goes to the right-hand jump hook, now goes to the left and got fouled. Pump faked with the right-hand hook, then went back to the left, and that's when she got fouled by Nakaya Chesterfield. Tusculum's second foul of the period, first on Chesterfield. Will give free throws for Abigail Johnson as Michaela Alvey exits. And what a first half for Alvey. 13 points, and she's made all 4 of her threes, along with 7 rebounds. Free throw from Johnson is good. She's made 2 of her 3 free throws. That's the redshirt freshman Abigail Johnson from Cookeville, Tennessee. She makes them both, and it's a 23-point lead. 100 seconds left in the half. Kallenberg needs help in the backcourt. Lobs it middle for Chesterfield. She turns outlets to Nagyova for a left wing 3. It's off the back iron, no. Good box out by Ladd and CN, and they collect the miss. Eagles cross and running with Hayworth. Carly to the trailing Knuckles. One more left side. Ladd pump fakes a 3. Couple of dribbles. Steps into a deep 2. It's in and out. Rebound deflected out by Johnson. The ball back to Tusculum with 76 seconds to play in this first half. Carson-Newman's made 14 shots, 12 are threes. Carson-Newman's 2 of 14 from 3. They've missed more shots inside the arc than they have beyond the arc. Just goes to show how good Carson-Newman's been in this first half from 3. Trailing is Nagyova. She'll try again, this time from the right wing and drill it. That's Tusculum's first 3 with 60 seconds left in the opening half. 44-24 as Carly Hayworth walks it across half court with her team up 20. Carly dribbling out front. At the left wing, off to Knuckles, third inside. Johnson going to work, right hand, up, got partially blocked by Chesterfield. Rebound, Wilson. Transition, Kallenberg steps into a right wing 3. This one's off, rebound. Batted around, controlled by Knuckles. Eagles have a 2-on-2 break. Gonzalez driving, Euro, right hand shot, high off glass, and she's fouled. Good move by Emily Gonzalez, and she'll get free throws after Jenna Kallenberg fouled her. First on Kallenberg, the graduate from Knoxville, and she'll give Emily Gonzalez, a junior from Lenoir City, 2 free throws with 25 and a half seconds to play in the opening half. First one's in the air, and it swishes in. Carson-Newman's 5 of 7 from the free throw line in this first half. Gonzalez with her 3rd and 4th points here, or rather 4th and 5th points at the line. Eagles by 22. Sharp lobs it front court, catch for Wilson. Shot clock dark with 18 seconds left. Lob it back out front, Sharp will try to hold for 1. So Sharp dribbling with the right hand, in and out dribble against Gonzalez. Gonzalez catches up to her with 5 seconds. Sharp at the free throw line, stops, pops, and hits. 2 seconds, Ladd inbounds, and Knuckles from 3/4 court will heave one up late as the time comes to an end in this first half. What a shooting performance by Carson-Newman's Lady Eagles in the first half. They make 14 baskets, but 12 of them were 3-point field goals. Absurd 3-point shooting for Mike Mincy's crew. 12 of 19 shooting from long range, and Carson-Newman's Lady Eagles lead Tusculum 46-26. We're at halftime here inside Pioneer Arena, and we'll break it all down with our halftime report after this along the Eagles Sports Network.
How do you show your support for Carson-Newman? Head over to shopseeandeagles.com right now, where they have all of your needs covered. From clothing to outfitting your tailgate party, whether you're hunting, fishing, or on the golf course, shopseeandeagles.com is the place for you. All of your everyday essentials, from pens to phone chargers, are in one place. For the best gear in the business, visit shopseeandeagles.com today.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
It's halftime. We'll head back to the arena for the ShopCNEagles.com halftime report in just 60 seconds on the Eagle Sports Network.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
AEC is a distributor of Marathon energy-efficient water heaters. We offer 30-gallon to 105-gallon tanks. Marathon water heaters are durable, lightweight, and under warranty to not leak as long as you own your home. Foam insulation allows these thermal storage units to provide long-term temperature control. Marathon's lightweight tank is easier to maneuver and position, and the bowl-shaped tank bottom allows complete sediment drain. AEC, empowering efficiency.
It's halftime. Your first half scoring summary and a check of the ShopCNEagles.com sack scoreboard are headed your way.
Euro step in the lane, shot up off glass. It falls in for Keely Rogers.
Now back to the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
Ridiculous shooting from Carson-Newman in that first half of play. The Lady Eagles score 46 points, but 36 of those points came from long range in that first half. Carson-Newman made 12 of its first 19 three-point attempts. 4 different players have at least 2, led by Michaela Alves, 4 of 4 shooting from 3. To help Carson-Newman explode out to a 20-point halftime lead, a lead that was as many as 23 in that first half. Andrew Rogers, glad you're back with us courtside here on the Eagles Sports Network as Carson-Newman's trying to win its 3rd straight game and 4th straight game over the Tusculum Pioneers is off to a good shooting start. CN, remarkably enough, we mentioned the three-point shooting. They're 2 of 15 from inside the arc. Only imagine if Carson-Newman was able to throw it in the ocean from inside the arc. Usually it's roles reversed for most basketball teams. Carson-Newman on average shoots 35%, or rather 34% to be exact, from 3. And right now in this first half, so far, they shoot 63%. We'll see how it keeps up as we work our way into the second half of play. Obviously, the shooting is what helps create such a large spread. It was 5-4 nearly 3 minutes into the game, and then Penland, Sullivan, Rutherford, and then Sullivan again helped hit 4 consecutive Carson-Newman triples over a 2.5-minute span in that first quarter, and a 1-point lead quickly turned into a 13-point lead with 4 minutes to play in that first quarter. Carson-Newman led by as many as 17 in that first quarter, thanks to an Emily Gonzalez 3 with 68 seconds left, but Tusculum ultimately trailed by 16 heading to the second quarter and got it down to single digit. The Pioneers scored 10 of the first 13 points of quarter number 2, including an 8-0 burst in a 2-minute stretch of that second quarter. But then Carson-Newman went on a long run of its own, an extended 14-0 run over 4 minutes of basketball. During that stretch, Carson-Newman hit 3 threes and only 1 shot inside the arc and opened up a 23-point lead. Tusculum made a couple of shots down the stretch to bring it back down to a 20-point game. Game of runs, and Carson-Newman's had more runs and longer runs. 12-0 and 14-0 runs to Tusculum's 8-0 run in that first half so far. Michaela Albee with a game-high 13 points and 7 rebounds. She goes 4 of 7 from the field, makes all 4 of her 3-point attempts. So did Tori Rutherford. She made all 2 of hers and was 3 of 4. Campbell Penland and Jennifer Sullivan each made 2 threes, and Maddie Knuckles and Emily Gonzalez each had a triple in that first half as well. For a Carson-Newman team that shoots 41% from the field and 63% from the three-point line, and held Tusculum to 31% shooting and just 1 of 11 shooting from long range in that first half, forced 9 turnovers and scored 16 points off those Tusculum 9 turnovers in that first half of play. All about the stellar shooting from Mike Mincy's crew in the first half. 12 three-pointers to total 36 of the 46 first-half points for Carson-Newman after 1 half of play from Pioneer Arena. 46-26, we're at halftime. We take a look around the South Atlantic Conference with our ShopSeeingEagles.com halftime scoreboard update after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Tri-Light is proud to support Carson-Newman Tri-Light is proud to support Carson-Newman Athletics. We salute the student athletes who are working hard to make great things happen on the field, in the classroom, and in the world. It takes vision, commitment, and teamwork, qualities we share at Tri-Light. Our mission is to provide life-changing opportunities by building a world-class fiber broadband network. If you'd like to learn more, please visit trilight.net or call us at 833-847-0824.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931.
A check of the ShopCNEagles.com SAC scoreboard is next. This is the Eagle Sports Network. If you're looking for official Eagle merchandise, look no further than the Carson-Newman Bookstore. With a large selection of Carson-Newman gifts and apparel, you're sure to find something to please the entire family. From stuffed eagles to towel sets, sweatshirts, shorts, hats, and slippers, we literally have you covered from head to toe. We have just the item you're looking for no matter what the season. So whether you're an Eagle student, parent, alumni, or fan, shop us for everything orange and blue. Call 865-471-3539 for more information and store hours. We'll see you at the Carson-Newman Bookstore.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
The Eagles Sports Network is part of SAC Live, the official digital network of the South Atlantic Conference. SAC Live is the home of all your South Atlantic Conference sports action, including 20 SAC championships. Time to get caught up with some SACtion. Here are the happenings around the South Atlantic Conference and the nation. Let's go around the league with a ShopSeeingEagles.com scoreboard update. Now back to the arena.
Andrew Rogers, glad to welcome you back courtside to Pioneer Arena, where Carson-Newman's lighting it up from long range. 12 of 19 three-point shooting to lead by 20 points at halftime. Let's take a look around the South Atlantic Conference. Anderson is on the road tonight against Lenore-Rhine. 39-23 is the halftime score in Hickory. Good first half from the Trojans, who got 10 points from Diamond McDowell to lead by 16 points in that first half. Coker and Catawba are still in their first half. Last updated score we have there, it's 31-21, with the 9th-rated Cobras taking on Catawba College's Catawba Indians. It's a 10-point game with 2:58 to go in that opening half. E&H, Emory and Henry, is up by 2 points at halftime against Lincoln Memorial. 24-22 is that halftime score. Good first half for Mars Hill's Lions, 44-28 advantage over UVAY. That's a home game for the Lions, who outscored the Cavaliers 28-10 in that second quarter. T.T. Harris and Aaliyah L have 28 of the 44 for the Lions at halftime. Only other game going on right now in the conference is Wingate at Limestone. When we click on live stats for the Limestone game, it's a home game for the Saints. There is no stats available, so we do not have a score update on Wingate and Limestone in Gaffney, South Carolina. That's your ShopSeeingEagles.com scoreboard update. Eagle fans, check out Carson-Newman Athletics' official online store at ShopSeeingEagles.com. It features more than 1,100 products, from T-shirts and polos to phone skins and pet collars. ShopSeeingEagles.com, the official online store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. We're back for the second half with Carson-Newman leading by 20 points here in Greenville, Tennessee, on a rivalry Wednesday at Pioneer Arena. How do the Eagles fare in the second half? Trying to win a fourth straight over Tusculum. We'll find out together when we come back to Pioneer Arena after these messages. This is the Eagles Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
There's new fresh ideas on campus. From Chick-fil-A to Maples Coffee to Saboreo's, Fresh Ideas has tons of high-quality dining options for whatever taste you may need. Saboreo's is open Monday through Friday for lunch and dinner, and the Health Sciences Building. Saboreo's features all your Mexican favorites, from burritos to nachos to quesadillas to tacos to anything you can think of in a tortilla. Follow Fresh Ideas on Instagram at Carson-Newman Dining.
This is Carson-Newman basketball.
Into the front court, losing her dribble, kicks it out, right wing, three from Bergstrom is up and good! As the buzzer sounds to end the first half.
On the Eagles Sports Network.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Carson-Newman by 20 points as the Lady Eagles return to the floor for the second half here in Greenville, Tennessee. Andrew Rogers, glad you're with us as Carson-Newman tries to snap a road losing streak that is currently 2 games and have lost 4 of their last 5 on the road this season. They're 6-5, but looking good at halftime, but there's still a whole second half to play. 20 more minutes are going to go back up on the clock, 10 here for the third as we get set for the start of the third quarter, and Carson-Newman will begin with the basketball. Biggest question, we'll find out if Carson-Newman can shoot the lights out on this other rim. A nice give and go. Taylor to Rutherford for a left-hand layup. Just the third basket inside the arc for Carson-Newman. It's a 22-point game. Douglas, long skip, overhead pass to the front court. Sharp, long skip now, left corner. Kallenberg, catch 3. It's in the air, it's short. Rebound, Jennifer Sullivan. It bounced into her hands. Sullivan with those 3 fouls starts the second half as Penland comes off a Taylor screen, kicks it left side. Sullivan pump fakes a 3, drives around her defender, floats high off glass, no good, too strong. Chesterfield, the rebound, had it poked away and stolen by Sullivan. Off to Rutherford, back into the right corner. Sullivan triple, in and out. It spins all the way around and out. Rebound Douglas. Crossover as she crosses half court, lob inside. Chesterfield the catch. Couple of power dribbles, goes up, forced it up, no good. Rebound collected by Penland. Penland crossing half court. Long left corner skip for Rutherford. Back over to Penland. Right side Sullivan. Jen off a screen at the top of the key. Now dribbles inside the arc. Lost it. Needs help. Hands off for Albee. Skip it right side. Penland catch 3. Right wing. Off the iron. No. Rebound Tusculum. Carson-Newman's missed its first 2 threes after halftime after making 12 of 19 in the first. Douglas pump fakes a pass inside, drives with the left hand against Dalby, shoots off glass and scores. Abby Douglas with her second field goal, 20-point game, again 90 seconds into the third. Trailing is Campbell Penland to the right side, Sullivan. Lob it in, right block, Taylor to catch, going to work, reverses to the left side and scores it in. Lindsay Taylor with her second field goal, she's got 4. CN crests the 50-point mark here tonight, and it's 50-28. One-hand football pass from Kallenberg into the hands of Sharp front court. Into the lane, Chesterfield going to work. Up and under over Taylor, high off glass, no good. Rebound Campbell Penland. Penland dribbling, crossing half court with a right-hand dribble. Skips it left side, Alvey. She dribbles once, goes corner, Rutherford. Torrey outside the arc, finds Sullivan. Throw it left block, Taylor the catch, powering against Chesterfield and got fouled. Chesterfield is 1 for 9 in this game. She shoots 54%, and the conference's top scorer has just 2 points, and she averages 19. She just committed her second foul. It's the first after halftime from either side. CN inbound, 7:46 to go. Right to Penland for a layup from the left block with a left hand. Good finish from Campbell Penland. She has 8, and Carson-Newman leads by 24. Douglas, couple of dribbles, and steps into a free throw line shot for 2. She's got both field goals for TU after halftime. Eagles quickly the other way. Albee, couple of dribbles, shoots and scores. Michaela Albee with 15 points for Carson-Newman, 5 of 8 shooting. And it's the Eagles by 24 as Sullivan tips it out of bounds. Mike Mincy thought it was tipped off Carly Wilson after it hit Sullivan. The two officials converse and they agree that there was no tip after Sullivan's initial deflection. 54-30. Carson-Newman missed its first 2 shots after halftime and has now made its last 3. Inbound to Kallenberg. She rips around pass and shoots a shot from the free throw line that goes in and out. And then Sharp called for a foul in the rebounding act, trying to go over the back of Rutherford. First foul on Zoe Sharp. And the ball back to Carson-Newman's Eagles. 3 minutes into the third quarter, 54-30 CN. Alvey off a screen dribbling, goes right wing, Rutherford, catch 3. It looks good. It's in and out. Taylor, the offensive rebound, tries to go up, had it stripped. Sullivan's got it. She needs help at the free throw line and got fouled. Or is there a timeout? We've got 3 seconds in the lane on Jennifer Sullivan. 6:49 to go in the third quarter. Ball back with Tusculum against this 2-2-1 pressure. Inbound to Kallenberg, back to Wilson. Wilson dribbling, picks it up now, throws middle for Sharp. She turns faces to cross half court. Sharp bounces, Chesterfield to catch, met by 2, hands it for Douglas, and she'll pull it out and set the offense. Now picks her dribble and needs help. One-hand pass out front for Sharp. Clock down to 8. Sharp lobs it high post. Chesterfield faces, one dribble, running, right-hand shot off glass, no good. Alvey rips down her 8th rebound. Transition. Sullivan, one dribble, steps inside the arc with the dribble, stops from the free throw line, got blocked by Chesterfield, got it back, bounces for Taylor. Taylor along the baseline, puts one up and is fouled. Taylor having to work hard for her baskets in the lane, but draws a foul on Abby Douglas. Second on Douglas, second by Tusculum, or rather third by Tusculum in the third. Free throws for Taylor with 6:08 to play in the third quarter. And Taylor is shaken up. We'll take a media timeout. 6 minutes, 8 seconds to play third quarter. Carson-Newman leads Tusculum 54-30 here on the Eagles Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser-focused on your success.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
The officials are at the monitor. Lindsey Taylor looked like she took something to the face on that foul in the lane where she'll get 2 free throws. She has exited the game and is at the far end of the bench, being attended to by Carson-Newman's athletic trainer, Rebecca Spate. Abigail Johnson did insert into the game, and so as long as the officials deemed it was a shooting foul, it'll be Johnson to shoot the free throws for Carson-Newman. We'll take a look around the South Atlantic Conference while we've got a moment here with the officials still huddling just to our left here courtside. We do have a halftime score. Wingate leads Limestone 29-20. It's a halftime score there between those two teams, and then halftime between Coker and Catawba. It's 36-28 in favor of the 9th-rated Coker Cobras. Carson-Newman will see the first-place Cobras in the regular season finale on March 1st. This game has been all about the three-point shot. Carson-Newman made 12 first-half threes of their 14 field goals. They've made 4 after halftime. They've all been two-pointers to help grow the lead back out to 24, the largest lead of this third quarter. 6:08 to play in the quarter. The third official of our crew tonight is now at the monitor to check and see if there's anything more than just a common shooting foul. Douglas was charged with the foul. There was a whole host of black jerseys in the lane, though, trying to defend Taylor. And so we'll see what is determined from the sequence inside. They're now chatting it up are the 3 officials, Jimmy Mills, Kevin Maurer, and Taylor Breesaboys. The officials talking with Mike Mincy, and it will be Johnson to shoot the free throws. She is 3 of 4 in this game. Carson-Newman by 24 points. Andrew Rogers, glad you're with us here courtside from the Eagle, from Pioneer Arena here on the Eagle Sports Network, wherever you're tuning in. We're glad you're with us for this 85th meeting between Carson-Newman and Tusculum, a series that the Eagles have dominated as Johnson is too strong with a back iron miss on her free throw. All 3 of her points are from the stripe. Next one's up. It's in and out as well. A couple of misses from Johnson. Eagles come up empty as we approach 4 minutes into the quarter, and Douglas throws it way over the head of Sharp. Tusculum's 11th turnover, 5th by the point guard Douglas, who has 6 points and 6 rebounds, but no assists when she averages near 5. Rutherford, right hand dribble bounces, right wing Sullivan faces, lobs at Johnson. Eagles run a set as Penland fakes coming off a screen. Alvey still dribbles out front, steps into a 14-footer. It's offline, no rebound, deflects out. Johnson barreled and knocked over Douglas, going for the rebound. That's Carson-Newman's first foul after halftime. It's the second on Johnson as Taylor will sprint back to the scorer's table and return to the floor for Carson-Newman. Good to see Lindsey back out there after taking a shot to the face, maybe an elbow in that sequence underneath. She's back on the floor. Eagles by 24. Sharp lobs, pass deflected, controlled by the Pioneers. Kallenberg brings it across. Jenna Kallenberg back out front to the point guard. Douglas against Tori Rutherford. Douglas dribble handoff with Wilson. In and out dribble. Now hands off. Sharp dribbling inside the arc with the right hand all the way to the far corner. Now pulls it out to the right wing. Tries to drive on Alvey. Gets around her going baseline. Pump fakes. Kicks it out. Left corner three. Chesterfield beats the buzzer. Nakia Chesterfield with just her second field goal. Her 10th three of the year. It's a 21-point game halfway through the third. Bounce it. Right wing Sullivan. Creates space against Sharp. Crosses over. Sullivan inside. Drives. Left-hand shot. High off glass. No. Alvey the offensive rebound to Rutherford, who floats up and in. Tori Rutherford has 12 points. All set up by Alvey's offensive rebound. She's a board away from a double-double. And Carson-Newman's up 23. Tusculum breaks the pressure. Wilson, one dribble pop from the corner is good. Carly Wilson has 10 points on her fifth field goal made. 21-point game, and the shot clock never reset. 4:25 to play third quarter. Eagles are bringing Maddie Knuckles and Emily Gonzalez back to the floor. And exiting is Sullivan and Mike Mincy's making a decision here along the sideline. Sullivan's out, and Alvey is exiting, and we're taking another break in the action. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to play. Eagles by 21. The halftime lead was 20. They've maintained that. It's 21 with 4:25 to play in this third quarter. We're back for more courtside from Pioneer Arena after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
My favorite thing about my community? The safety, the reliability, the people. We rely on each other, and we rely on local electric co-op. It's not just about electricity. It's about empowering community, empowering moments, empowering safety, empowering togetherness, empowering knowledge. That's why when I need something, I rely on my co-op. I trust my co-op because the co-op is us. We are the co-op. AEC, member-owned and service-driven.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
Eagles by 21 here inside Pioneer Arena, 56-35 with 4:25 to play in the third. Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider. They provide Jefferson City with ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband. You can let them serve you by visiting trilite.net. Eagles basketball off the timeout. Penland crosses over at the free throw line. Hands off for Knuckles. Knuckles dribble handoff with Gonzalez. 15 to shoot. Gonzalez crosses over, hangs in the air. Shot in and out. Rebound Carly Wilson in the lane for Tusculum. Pioneers haven't been able to make any inroads to this deficit. That's still 21. They've gotten it down to single digits in the second quarter. But CN went on a 14-0 run and hasn't looked back. Chesterfield running left-hand shot is left short. She's 2 of 12. Rebound Knuckles. Knuckles cross-court skip for Gonzalez. Right corner Rutherford. Tori inside. Taylor the difficult catch. She goes up and got fouled. There were 3 black jerseys harassing Taylor. One of them fouled her. It's on Zoe Sharp. Her second, Tusculum's 4th foul of the third, and the Eagles will send Lindsay Taylor to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. Kallenberg back in for Wilson for the Pioneers, who are 8-15, 6-13 in the league, and have lost 6 of their last 7 home games this season. Taylor makes the first free throw for her 5th point in 17 minutes on the floor. A couple of dribbles. The second one's up and good as well. 6 points for Taylor. The lead balloons back to 23 with 3:45 to play in this third quarter. Wilson just tried to re-enter the game, so she'll have to wait before inserting into the game. Tusculum does bring back Angela Gomez. Inbound into the middle for Kallenberg. She turns, gives it back to the inbounder Sharp. She's doubled, gives it to the free throw line where Kallenberg lobs it, and the pass is tipped by Ladd out of bounds. And now Wilson will return and replace Kallenberg. Good activity by the Eagles, who have limited Tusculum to 35 points through the first 26 minutes and 23 seconds of this second half, or of this game. Bounce pass to the right wing for Sharp. She rips through, drives middle on Rutherford, bounces to a cutting Douglas. Ball deflected. Knuckles steals it, has to go to the floor with it. We've got a jump ball, and the arrow favors Tusculum. Good effort by Abby Douglas. No, we've got a foul. We got a foul on Tusculum underneath, and that's the 15th foul. I thought there was a jump ball in the lane, but they get Sharp for a foul going for that loose ball. That's the third foul on, or rather fourth foul on Zoe Sharp, so that'll send Carson into the free throw line as Sharp exits with those 4 fouls. 15th foul. And so to the line goes Maddie Knuckles for the first time tonight. Eagles are 8 of 12 as a team, and she makes the first free throw. First Bank is the official bank of Carson-Newman Athletics, and the only place you can get a Carson-Newman Eagles debit card. Stop by any First Bank location today to get your Carson-Newman debit card and show some Eagles pride. It's a 25-point game, largest lead for Carson-Newman. Douglas right to the basket, and she got fouled by Taylor on the drive to the right block after TU broke the pressure. Taylor fouled Douglas. Third foul on Lindsay Taylor, and with 3:16 to go, TU will inbound from the right side of the baseline. Gomez looking, lobs it out front for Wilson. Wilson into the lane, catch made by Chesterfield. She turns, pump fakes, drives on Taylor, shoots, scores, and one. Just the third basket for Nakaya Chesterfield on our 13th attempt, and drew contact from Emily Gonzalez. Gonzalez is called for her first, and it's the third team foul. Rather, let's see. Yep. Live Stats had the foul on, okay, it's switched to Emily Gonzalez. Initially had it statted for Taylor's third, or fourth. In the arena, we had Gonzalez for the foul. It's correct. Eagles back up by 22 to break the pressure. Left corner, Gonzalez triples on the way. It's left short. Rebound bounces in the corner into the hands of Douglas. Under 3 to play in the third. Douglas, right-hand dribble inside the arc. Hands for Gomez. Gomez out front. Wilson 3. Bricks it off the backboard. Douglas, the offensive rebound. Stick back and one with the right-hand hook. Abby Douglas's third offensive rebound turns into an and one opportunity off the Wilson missed 3. And the Pioneers can get this thing under 20 with a Douglas three-point play. It's her 8th point. She's done a little bit of everything. 8 points and 8 rebounds for the point guard Abby Douglas, who makes the free throw. Pioneers have rattled off the last 6 and are within 19. Eagles break some Pioneer pressure. Bounce it, baseline Johnson. Now back to Gonzalez. Emily to the free throw line. Kicks it right wing. Ladd catch 3. It looks good. It's in and out. Johnson, the offensive rebound. Got blocked from behind by Chesterfield. Rebound Gomez. Carson-Newman's missed 8 of its last 9 shots. Right corner, Wilson lobs it to the right block. Chesterfield going to work against Johnson. Has her pass to the baseline for Gomez deflected out. And Tusculum will inbound. 2:18 to play in the third. Pioneers trying to claw back into this game with a 6-0 run over the last 40 seconds. And we've got a foul on a cut. Abigail Johnson charged with her third foul, and it's Carson-Newman's 5th team foul. So free throws for Carly Wilson to help cut into this Tusculum deficit. Josie Horner is coming back into the game and will insert in for Chesterfield. Jennifer Sullivan will come back in for Carson-Newman and take the place of Emily Gonzalez. Carson-Newman's only 38% from the field, but has been stellar from long range despite going 0 for 5 still in this third quarter. They still made 50% of their threes as Wilson sees her free throw bounce in and out. 7 points per game for Carly Wilson. She's in double figures here tonight for the 7th time this season. Her second free throw attempt is good. It's an 18-point game. 60-42. Ladd breaking some pressure, fumbles the dribble, needs help, finds Knuckles. Knuckles into the front court for Hayworth. Eagles will set up in the half court with 2 minutes to play in the third period, up by 18. Hayworth right side, off a screen. Crosses over, thought about a step back three, gives it to Knuckles with 6. Sullivan lost the dribble, out of bounds. It'll stay with Carson-Newman in 2 seconds on the shot clock. Gomez knocked it away from Jennifer Sullivan. She'll inbound with 2. Sullivan to Johnson, back to Sullivan. Right wing 3. Off glass, no. Rebound bounces into the hands of Gomez. 7-0 run for Tusculum. They can add on to it here. Catch made by Wilson. Lob it to Horner. She turns, shoots, and scores. 9-0 run for Tusculum. It's a 16-point game with 90 seconds to play in the third. Left side, Ladd to Knuckles. Knuckles bounces for Johnson. Right side, Ladd pump fakes a 3. Ladd drives, pulls up for 2, and doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Horner. Tusculum has the last 9 points over the last 2 minutes and has seen Carson-Newman miss its last 6 shots. Wilson, left corner. Off to Nagyova. Throw it in the lane for Horner. She's doubled and fouled. Carly Hayworth called for the foul. Second on Hayworth. Or rather, third on Carly Hayworth. And more free throws for Tusculum as Alvy, Penland, and Tori Rutherford return for CN, who leads by 16. First free throw for Horner gets the friendly roll, 60-45. A 10-0 burst here from the Pioneers when Carson-Newman led by 25 with 3:24 to play in the third. Over the last 2:24, it's been whittled down to 15 as Horner goes 1 of 2. Penland out front gives it to Sullivan against the zone. Sullivan in the lane, bounces for Rutherford. One more inside, Johnson. Eagles move the ball. It reverses to Rutherford. Torrey splits 2, and the pass is deflected. Stolen by Wilson. She throws it to midcourt where Nagyova steps into a left wing 3. It's up. It's no good. Too strong. Rutherford back into the play for her 5th rebound. 2-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Sullivan hands off for Alvy. Alvy lobs it for Penland. Eagles will set up a play here. 20 seconds and counting. Rutherford dribbling out front. Right-hand dribble. Shot clock to 10. Torrey off a Johnson screen. Doubled near midcourt. Dribbles around it and got bumped and fouled. Good navigating by Rutherford. Into the lane. Got fouled by Angela Gomez. Gomez commits her first. Tusculum's in the penalty with 7 seconds to play in the third. Rutherford will get free throws to try to bring to a halt this 10-0 Tusculum run. Rutherford with 12 points nails the first free throw for Carson-Newman, who's made 11 free throws in this game. Torrey shoots free throws at a 73% clip and makes both. 17-point game, 7 seconds. Inbound near side in front of the Carson-Newman bench for Nagyova. 3 seconds. She's doubled. Needs help. Lobs it midcourt. Sullivan deflects it. It goes into the backcourt. And that's the third quarter. Tusculum rattles off 10 of the final 12 points of the third quarter. And what was a 25-point third quarter lead is 17 as the third quarter comes to a close. 62-45 here inside Pioneer Arena. We head to the fourth quarter after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931.
We love to cheer for our home teams, like the Eagles. It means more when we're rooting for the people we know. Did you know Tri-Lite is your home team internet provider? We're right here in Jefferson City, serving the people we know with our ultra-fast, ultra-reliable fiber broadband network. And we'd love to serve you. Learn more at trilite.net or by calling 833-847-0824. Go Eagles!
InterDigital strives to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. Visit interdigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, and mobile app and film production services. InterDigital is laser-focused on your success. Carson-Newman has success right now, up 17 heading to the fourth quarter. Tusculum starts with the ball, kicks it left corner. Kallenberg 3. It's up short. Rebound is collected by Douglas, and we've got a foul that'll keep it with Tusculum. Jennifer Sullivan just committed her fourth foul. First team foul, 12 seconds into this fourth quarter. Inbound for the Pioneers, and Nagyova. Right elbow, Horner catches, shoots, and scores. Josie Horner with her third field goal. She's got 7, and Tusculum trails by 15 as the Eagles bring it up the other way. Alvey, right wing dribble, crosses over, skips left side for Penland. Lob it inside, Taylor driving, right hand shot, off glass, good, and one. Good finish from Lindsay Taylor. She goes to the right hand, layup from the right side for the and one for her third field goal, and the Eagles answer Tusculum's 2 with a potential chance for a three-point play, and Mike Mincy would like for a timeout. We're 32 seconds into this fourth quarter, and Carson-Newman has a 17-point lead here on the Eagle Sports Network.
Dorm food got you down? Need a home-cooked meal? Then Lisa's Country Kitchen is for you. Lisa's Country Kitchen has been feeding Carson-Newman students for 15 years. Lisa's has a family-friendly atmosphere all day long. From the morning with her $2.99 breakfast specials to dinner with Lisa's fresh, never-frozen steaks. Carson-Newman students get a 10% discount with their student ID.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
How do you know you're in a community, not just a town? Well, strangers smile as they walk by. They refill your coffee without you asking. And when you ask directions, people offer to walk you there. Communities give more. The way you know when you walk into First Bank that you are in a real community bank. Great products, direct access to your local bankers, and relationships that can last a lifetime. Don't just have an account. Have a community with First Bank. Member FDIC.
Carson-Newman 64, Tusculum 47. Lindsay Taylor will be at the free throw line for 1 as she tries to complete a three-point play after the timeout. Serving East Tennessee for 40 years is Magaha Electric, the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electric contracting needs. Magaha Electric is your East Tennessee electrical contracting source. Taylor makes the free throw. She's made all 3 of her free throws. And Carson-Newman leads by 18. Comes out in full court pressure. Near side catch for Nagyova. Back to Kallenberg, still in the back court. Now cross court skip into the front court. Nagyova driving, shooting a layup, high off glass. Pioneers break the pressure and turn it into a deuce. 65-49. We're almost 60 seconds into the fourth quarter. Alvey lobs it in. Taylor's got great position, but blew the left-hand layup. It rolled around and out. Rebound Tusculum. She was wide open and got the unfriendly roll. Gomez To the left wing, Nagyova. Top of the key, Horner. No Chesterfield right now for the Pioneers. Right corner, Douglas. One dribble inside the arc, driving left against Rutherford. Shoots off glass, too strong. Rebound, Campbell Penland. Penland crosses half court. Skips it left side for Alvey. Alvey out front, Rutherford. Reverse it right wing, Penland. Pump fakes a three, drives, bounces. Taylor catches, left hand layup. Good and one. Good action. One senior to another. Penland to Taylor for the deuce. And Taylor will try to get another three-point play. It'll be her second one already 94 seconds into this third quarter. She's up to 11 points for CN. Free throw's good. She's been money from the line. 4 of 4 in this game for Lindsay Taylor from the free throw line. And has made now 11 of her last 12 free throws. Douglas to the trailing Kallenberg. Top of the key triple is short, and we've got a foul on Carson-Newman. It'll be Taylor's 4th foul, and Carson-Newman's 2nd foul of the 4th. So Taylor and Sullivan have 4 fouls, with CN up 19. Inbound to Douglas. The lefty triggers a corner 3. Too strong. Penland the rebound. Eagles running the other way, left to right. Campbell, right hand dribbled. Chest pass cross court, Rutherford. Torrey picks the dribble up, needs help at the wing. Lobs it out front, Sullivan. Just 2 minutes gone by in the 4th. Sullivan, right hand dribble, right to the basket for a right hand layup off glass. Sullivan with just her 3rd field goal in 12 tries. She has 8, and Carson-Newman's back up 21. Douglas crossing half court, right hand dribble into the front court, pulls it out, lobs it inside. Horner catches, shoots over Taylor, and scores. Good shot from Josie Horner, who's got 9 points on 4 of 5 shooting. 2.5 minutes into the third, Eagles by 19. Out front, throw it inside. Taylor, the catch, wraps it around. Left hand jump hook, swishes in. Lindsay's got it all working here in the second half. Her 5th field goal for 14 points. Eagles again by 21. And Tusculum nearly turns it over. Nagyova eventually kept it in play with a turnover on a pass. Left wing, Alvey, catch 3. She's got a 5th. Michaela Alvey with 5 triples, a career high. She's got 18 points and 10 rebounds, and CN leads by 24. Horner again from the free throw line. Missed this one, followed her shot, gives it to Douglas. Douglas drives baseline and is fouled by Penland. Trying to wrap it around with the right-hand shot from the left side and got fouled by Campbell Penland. 2nd by Penland. And free throws for Abby Douglas with 6 minutes, 42 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. Penland and Alvey exit. Alvey's got 18 points, a team high, and a team high 10 rebounds for her 3rd career double-double. First free throw from Douglas pops out, no good. Tusculum's 50% from the free throw line. Next free throw good for Douglas, 75-52. Caroline Hill, Madeline Ladd into the game for the first time. Hill tracks down a loose ball in the left corner, needs help, gives it back out front. Ladd to the free throw line. Sullivan, baseline catch. Taylor pump fakes, drives inside. Right hand hook, off glass, no good. Rebound deflects into the baseline where Taylor's got it. One hand lob to the top of the key where Douglas steals it away. Transition, Douglas drives, shoots, and is fouled by Madeline Ladd. With 6:18 to play 4th quarter, Douglas is going back to the free throw line, 75-52. Taylor will exit. She's got 14 points for Carson-Newman in this game, and 12 of those are after halftime. Sullivan will also exit as Douglas gets ready for 2 more free throws. 10 points for the graduate student. She gets the friendly roll off the front of the iron for her 11th point. Next one's in the air, off to the right. No good. Rebound, Madeline Ladd. Ladd crosses half court, gives it to Rutherford. Torrey left corner to Caroline Hill against Tusculum's zone defense. Gonzalez right wing to Madeline Ladd. Ladd out front, Gonzalez to the left wing. Rutherford turns down the three, steps into a baseline shot. She pump fakes, now skips to Gonzalez at the right wing. 7 to shoot. Hill, left wing, Ladd. Ladd, one more. Left corner. Rutherford will shoot this one and drill it. 14 Carson-Newman triples. Rutherford has her third, and Carson-Newman leads again by 25. Douglas for the answer, no good from the left elbow with a left-hand shot. Rebound Ladd, who's got back-to-back rebounds defensively. One-hand pass to Rutherford. Back to Ladd at the tee, and Tusculum gives it off for Caroline Hill. Back out front, Gonzalez. Third inside, right block. Johnson double, pitches it out. Ladd, and we've got a foul away from the ball. It's on Tusculum's Carly Wilson, be her second, and the team's second. 78-53, 5:17 to play in the fourth quarter. Carson-Newman has got back in its offensive groove. It's made 5 of its last 6 as Ladd tries to continue that and does. Madeline Ladd's first field goal, a one-dribble pull-up. It's a 27-point game, largest lead for Carson-Newman. Double here in the backcourt. Long cross-court skip to Sharp, and she breaks the timeline with the dribble. Into the right corner. Chesterfield tries a three. Too strong. Rebound Gonzalez. Gonzalez to the right corner. Hill inside. Johnson the catch. The right-hand layup. High off glass. Good find by Caroline Hill into the center of the paint. And it's a 29-point game, and Mike Mincy's sending his team back into a man-to-man defense in the half court. 4.5 to play. Eagles have scored the last 7. Inside, Horner, right-hand jump hook in the lane over Ladd is good. Good shot by Josie Horner. She's got 11 points off the bench. Out front is Tori Rutherford against Tusculum's 2-3. Into the middle, Ladd catches. Lobs it back out for Rutherford, 82-55. Caroline Hill at the left wing. Gives to Gonzalez, bounces. Johnson the catch. She pump fakes, goes off glass, and scores again. Back-to-back field goals for Abigail Johnson, this time set up by Gonzalez. 7 for Johnson, lead back to 29. Chesterfield in the lane, rips through, kicks it out, and threw it away. Mistimed the pass with Douglas, who wasn't ready for it, and it goes out of bounds for Tusculum's 14th turnover. Rutherford and Johnson exit. In comes Callie McMahon and Carly Hayworth. 84-55, 3:45 on a rolling fourth quarter clock. Carson-Newman's made its last 4 shots from the field. Hayworth dribbles near the sideline right in front of us. Skips it to Hill, back to Hayworth. Top of the key, Caroline Hill pump fakes a 3, goes left corner, Ladd. Ladd to Gonzalez. Gonzalez pump fakes a 3, bounces, baseline. McMahon pump fakes the shot, tries from 4 feet, left it short, rebound Sharp. Sharp across half court, right-hand dribble in the lane, stops. Shoots over Hayworth, left it short, rebound Madeline Ladd. Good interior defending by Hayworth. Eagles transition, Ladd hands off for Hill. Caroline Hill with 3 to go gives it out front for Carly Hayworth. Right corner, Ladd pump fakes the triple, going baseline, floats one up with the left hand. No good. Rebound for Tusculum. Wilson dribbling, throws it inside. Chesterfield against McMahon, shoots over her and finishes. Nakia Chesterfield has 10 points. She's 4 of 15. Lead back down to 27. Gonzalez lobs to Hayworth, and Mike Mincy just wants to substitute, and he'll burn a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout, just a substitution timeout. Maddie Knuckles will come in, and Emily Gonzalez will sit down. Carson-Newman's cruising to a 4th straight win over Tusculum and a 10th road win under Mike Mincy in this building. It'll be back-to-back years this group has victories as Ladd turns, shoots, and misses short. Rebound deflects around, and Kallenberg rips it away. 2:25 to play. Sharp across half court with the basketball. Right-hand dribble into the right corner. Still dribbling, now finds Wilson. Ball fake, and then the pass inside deflected out by Knuckles. Josie Horner back into the game for Tusculum. Nakia Chesterfield will sit down, and if it's the final minutes for her today, it was a tough one. Just 10 points on 4 of 15 shooting for the conference's top scorer, and 5 turnovers. Lob it in, right block, corner, fouled by McMahon. Carson-Newman's in the penalty. That's the 5th team foul. First on McMahon, so free throws for Josie Horner, who has 11 points for the Pioneers, who are in danger of losing a 7th in their last 8 home games. First one swishes in for Josie Horner. She has a team-high 12 for Tusculum. Only averages 2 points per game and makes the second free throw. It's the first time Horner's made more than 2 baskets in a game this year. She's got 5 in this one. 25-point game, 2 minutes to play. Hill at the baseline, splits 2 in the paint, hands off Knuckles, left corner, Ladd catches. She pump fakes a 3. Driving baseline, back out front, thrown away. Carson-Newman's 11th turnover, $1:55 to play, and the Pioneers will get the basketball back. Carson-Newman has utilized a 3-point barrage in the first half to create that sizable 20-point lead and has been able to keep it that way throughout the second half as Sharp inside's fouled by either Knuckles or Hill. They were both doubling Sharp. They'll get Knuckles for the foul. Second on Maddie Knuckles. Free throws for Zoe Sharp as the Pioneers go back into the bench. With 1:45 to play. Sharp has 3 points, and her first free throw is no good. She's 1 of 5 in this game. Trinity Upton is set to come to the scores table for Tusculum, a sophomore from Sweetwater. Second one's up, good. Sharp's got 4 points in the game. Upton to the floor. It's 84-60. .100 seconds to play. Eagles trying to snap a scoring drought. Caroline Hill from long distance. 3-pointer too strong. Rebound Horner. 90 seconds to play. Top of the key. Kallenberg dropped the ball. Recovers near midcourt. 84-60 Carson-Newman. Horner turns at the baseline. Puts the basketball on the floor. Spins with a fadeaway right-hand shot that misses. Rebound Madeline Ladd. Ladd ahead of it into the right corner. Tracks it down in the right corner, keeps the possession alive, skips it left side. Caroline Hill, left wing 3, swish! Caroline Hill joins the 3-point party with her second career 3. Carson-Newman's 15th, and it's 87-60. That's a carry on Nagyova. Tried a one-hand pass, realized it was going to get stolen by Hill at the top of the key, and then tried to cross back over and carried the basketball. Tusculum's 15th turnover. Ball back with CN with 50 seconds to play. It's going to be Carson-Newman's third best scoring effort on the road as Carly Hayworth gets right to the rim for a left-hand layup from the left side. Hayworth has her first field goal, and it's 89-60. 35 seconds to play. Eagles back in a 2-3 zone. Nagyova, left wing 3, is offline right. Knuckles rebound. Shot clock is off, although it has not reset as Hayworth steps into a left wing 3 and leaves it short. Rebound deflects out, and it's Tusculum ball. 20 seconds left. Now the shot clock officially gets turned off with CN up 29. 15 3-pointers. That's the second most in a game this year. They hit 17 just 3 games ago against Wingate and Holt Fieldhouse, but on the road have made 15 triples to shoot 50%. Right wing, Horner throws it inside. Eagles steal the ball. 2 seconds, and that's going to wrap up a 4th straight win for Carson-Newman over Tusculum. Eagles use a stellar 3-point shooting day. They nail 15 threes en route to an 18th win and a 3rd straight this season. Final score from Pioneer Arena, 89-60. It was all Carson-Newman from the get-go thanks to 12 first-half threes. They end up making 15 for their second most in a game this season, led by Michaela Alvey, who records her 3rd career double-double and made a career-high 5 threes in 5 attempts. Lady Eagles are back in the win column away from home. They've won a third straight game and a third straight league game to improve to 18-6. We'll break it all down with the Domino's post-game report that heads your way after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
If you're looking for official Eagle merchandise, look no further than the Carson-Newman bookstore. With a large selection of Carson-Newman gifts and apparel, you're sure to find something to please the entire family. From stuffed eagles to towel sets, sweatshirts, shorts, hats, and slippers, we literally have you covered from head to toe. We have just the item you're looking for no matter what the season. So whether you're an Eagle student, parent, alumni, or fan, shop us for everything orange and blue. Call 865-471-3539 for more information and store hours. We'll see you at the Carson-Newman bookstore.
Serving East Tennessee for 40 years, Magaha Electric is the perfect choice for all your electrical projects. Magaha Electric specializes in commercial, retail, manufacturing, residential, and industrial contracting needs. Magaha Electric can provide superior service, technical know-how, and realistic budgeting for any size project in a timely, cost-effective manner. Visit MagahaElectric.com for all your electrical contracting needs. Magaha Electric, your East Tennessee electrical contracting source.
The game's over, but we're just getting warmed up. The Domino's post-game report starts in 60 seconds on the Eagles Sports Network.
At InterDigital, we strive to be a leading provider of cutting-edge digital and marketing solutions. At InterDigital, we want to help our clients find success. Our team of technology gurus work together to ensure InterDigital continues to progress forward as technology advances. At InterDigital, we make technology work for you. Visit InterDigital.com for IT support, web development, virtual tours, graphic design, internet marketing, mobile app, and film production services.
InterDigital, laser focused on your success.
Domino's Pizza in Jefferson City and Morristown wants to help feed your business. When you're hungry at lunch, show your business card at Domino's in Jefferson City and Morristown when you make your purchase for pickup or delivery to get 25% off the entire order. That's 25% off your order at Domino's in Jeff City and Morristown when you show your business card. Call 865-471-6700 to get a pizza. Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles.
This is the Domino's post-game report on the Eagles Sports Network.
Wing Rutherford 3 up and kaboom! Torrey Rutherford.
Your stats breakdown. A conversation with Mike Mincy, presented by Modern Woodman Financial Planning. Plus, the selection of the AEC Electrifying Play and Food City Player of the Game are all headed your way. The Domino's post-game report is brought to you in part by Domino's, the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Appalachian Electric Cooperative. We're AEC, powering the Eagles in Mossy Creek. By the Eagle Club, the family of Eagles. By Pepsi, that's what I like. By Magaha Electric, providing quality electrical services and products to East Tennessee for more than 40 years. By First Bank, the official banking partner of Carson-Newman Athletics. By InterDigital, IT support and marketing, laser focused on your success. By the Bible Insurance Agency, the agency that's service built. By Fresh Ideas, good food is a powerful thing. By Lisa's Country Kitchen, the best food for the best prices. By Food City, value every day. By Tri-Life, dream big with gig. By Modern Woodman Financial Planning, touching lives and securing futures. By the Mossy Creek Roasting Company, family-owned and operated coffee. And by ShopCNEagles.com, the official online store of the Carson-Newman Eagles. Let's head back to the arena and the voice of the Lady Eagles, Andrew Rogers.
Carson-Newman makes 15 triples on the road en route to a 29-point road win over the Tusculum Pioneers on this Wednesday night. Eagles are back in the win column, or have won 3 in a row and are back in the win column on the road, winning for the 7th time away from Holt Fieldhouse this season with an 89-60 final score from Pioneer Arena. This is the Domino's post-game report, and Domino's is the official pizza of the Carson-Newman Eagles. When you're hungry, reach for Domino's. Get a large one-topping pizza for $5.99 with your Carson-Newman ID, or get 25% off your entire order when you bring in your business card at lunch. Domino's is the official pizza of Carson-Newman's Eagles. What a day for the Lady Eagles. And it was all about the three-point shot that got going early and often for CN. The game was close in the first few minutes, as it should be. It was 5-4, 2.5 minutes in, and then Carson-Newman made 4 3-pointers. Campbell Penland, Jennifer Sullivan, and Tori Rutherford combined for those 4 threes, and a 1-point lead quickly turned into a 13-point lead with 4 minutes to play in that first quarter. Carson-Newman made 8 first-quarter threes and led by 16 after the first 10 minutes. Into the second quarter, Tusculum would respond with a run of its own. 8 straight points for the Pioneers, led by Abby Douglas and Carly Wilson. They had 6 of the 8, and it was a 9-point game with 6:55 to go until intermission. But that was the last time the game was a single-digit spread, as Carson-Newman would go on a 14-0 run, led by Michaela Alvey, who hit 3 threes and had 10 of the 14 points for Carson-Newman, and the lead ballooned to 23 and was 20 at halftime. Into the third quarter, Tusculum once again would end up responding, but Carson-Newman got out to the blazing hot start, led by 25 with 3:24 to go, thanks to a stretch where it scored 6 of the next 8 points after the two teams initially traded baskets to start the third quarter to lead by 25. But then Tusculum responded. They'd go on a 10-0 run over a 2-minute stretch late in the third and drew within 17 after 3 quarters of basketball. Into the fourth quarter, though, Carson-Newman came out ready to play. A quarter where CN outscores Tusculum by 12. Carson-Newman would manage to score 20 of the first 28 points of the fourth quarter en route to a 89-60 victory. Michaela Alvey is tonight's Food City Player of the Game. 18 points on 6 of 10 shooting to nail 5 3-pointers, a new career high for Michaela Alvey. She makes all 5 of her threes and grabs a team-high 10 rebounds for her third career double-double. She is our Food City Player of the Game. Value every day. Food City. Tori Rutherford nailed 3 of her 4 threes for 17 points. Lindsay Taylor had 12 of her 14 after halftime and grabbed 4 rebounds. Campbell Penland did a little bit of everything, 8 points and 7 rebounds. And 5 different Lady Eagles had 3 assists or more, with Penland, Sullivan, and Gonzalez having 4 assists each to lead the way for Carson-Newman, who shoots 43% from the field and 50% from 3. It makes its most threes in a road game since 15 of them last year at Catawba in a 2-point loss. Lady Eagles have won 3 in a row and are back in the win column on the road. They're 18-6 and 15-5 in the South Atlantic Conference, while Tusculum falls to 8-16 and 6-14 in the league. They were led by Josie Horner's 13 points. We wrap up the Domino's post-game report with a look around the South Atlantic Conference when we come back courtside to Pioneer Arena after this on the Eagles Sports Network.
Protect your home from unwanted electrical surges. AEC can install a surge protection device at your electric meter. The device works by diverting excess energy toward the ground through the ground wire. AEC also offers surge devices for inside your home to defend against possible voltage spikes that could damage your electronics, appliances, or equipment. This service is affordable and dependable. Order today and enjoy no connection fee. AEC, we power what matters most.
We select our insurance companies the same way you do, very carefully. When you work with us, you can count on receiving fast, courteous, and professional service and quality protection through Auto Owners Insurance. For a no-problem approach for your life, home, car, and business insurance needs, ask us about the No Problem Company, Auto Owners Insurance. Call Bible Insurance Agency at 423-586-4320 or go by 1600 East Andrew Johnson Highway in Morristown, serving the Lakeway area's insurance needs since 1931. More player interviews and stats come your way in 60 seconds when the Domino's postgame report continues on the Eagles Sports Network.
When you're sick and tired of fast food and need a fresh home-cooked meal, turn to Lisa's Country Kitchen. Lisa's been cooking up her fresh, never-frozen food for the Lakeway area for more than 15 years. Lisa's cares about her customers. You may enter a stranger, but you'll leave a friend. From foot-long hot dogs to juicy steaks, Lisa's has the best food for the best prices.
Lisa's Country Kitchen on Route 92 off Old Andrew Johnson Highway. The best food for the best prices.
This is Carson-Newman men's basketball alum Taylor Hawkins. I want to help your family secure its financial future. I'm with Modern Woodman Financial Planning, where we touch lives and secure futures. Let Modern Woodman protect your family's financial security through life insurance, retirement planning, and financial services. You can contact me, Taylor Hawkins, at cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. That's cneagles.com/Modern Woodman. Help secure your family's financial future through Modern Woodman Financial Planning.
Andrew Rogers, glad to welcome you back courtside to Pioneer Arena as we wrap up the Domino's postgame report with a look around the South Atlantic Conference. Emory and Henry and Lincoln Memorial are in overtime in Emory, Virginia, 61-55. They're just 60 seconds into the overtime, and the Wasps have the first 6 points of that overtime period. Mars Hill in control. It's a 17-point lead. There's 20 seconds left in the game with UVA Wise. The Lions will get back in the win column thanks to that 28-point second quarter against the Cavaliers. Anderson survives at Lenore Ryan, got outscored 35-24 in the second half, but AU's strong first half leads to a 15th win for the Trojans, a 5-point win, 63-58. Catawba, 7-point lead over the 9th-rated Coker Cobras with 3 minutes to go. So the Cobras in danger of losing their first game since late November against an Anderson squad that's in the mix at the top of the league. Coker has been incredible. They're 17-1 in the league, but trail by 7 with 3 to play. Other games, Limestone and Wingate still don't have live stats functioning for that contest, but at halftime, it was a 29-20 lead for Wingate. Let's look around the South Atlantic Conference, and we're just getting started here from Pioneer Arena on this Wednesday night. Carson-Newman and Tusculum on the men's side on a rivalry Wednesday here in Greenville, Tennessee. Heads your way when we come back courtside to Pioneer Arena after these messages. This is the Eagle Sports Network.